Hello beautiful people, how are you? My name is Sans and welcome to my channel Learn with Sans. So friends, today I will show you how we can read the Facebook feed into our own website. And in my last video, I have shown you how we can read the Instagram feed and display that feed in our own website. So this video is something similar to that, but this time we are reading from the Facebook. So if you haven't checked that video, I would suggest you go and check that video because it will help you to understand how this token things work, because in this video we will be using the Facebook token to read the Facebook feed. So without wasting any time, let's start this video, guys. So friends, this is what we will trying to achieve today. So you can see there are 3 pictures and with some text over here. They are actually the Facebook posts in my Facebook page. So I created this Facebook page, My Ariana, and you can see some of my posts with some text, Happy Father's Day, and you can see some posts. So today we will be working on this Facebook page to retrieve those Facebook posts so that we can display like this. So what we need to do, guys, is first we need to understand about this developer.facebook. So if you log into this developer.facebook.com, you need to sign it using your Facebook account. And once you sign in, you just need to click My Apps, and here you need to create a new app. Since I have already created my Facebook app, and if you are not sure how we can do that, you can always check my previous video where I have shown how we can create the Facebook app. I will put the link of that video in the description, so I would suggest you go and check that video. So once you created that Facebook app, the next thing you need to do is you need to play with this Graph API. So just click on the tool and click on the Graph API Explorer, and once you are in the Graph API, you will see in the user page this My Ariana. So guys, don't be confused. So My Ariana page is the page that I created using my Facebook account, and you need to use the same Facebook account to create the Facebook app, so that then only you can see your Facebook page over there. So if you create any new pages using the same account, you will see those pages list over here. So once you click that Facebook page, then it will automatically add the permission that is required to read from that page, and you will see this token over here. So you just need to click the generate access token, and if you click continue as Ariana Bajajare, then it will generate the token for you. So this is the main token that we need to read the Facebook feed. But you need to understand that this token that we just generated is valid only for an hour, and it will expire after an hour. So to verify that, you can always click the token, copy the token, and you need to go to the tool and go to access token debugger, paste that token and debug. And if you see the expires, it say in about an hour, means this token will work only for an hour, and after an hour the token will expire and you can no longer use this token. But you can extend this token by just scrolling down and click extend access token, and you need to provide your Facebook password. Thanks. So once you have extend that, then you can copy this token. So just click debug, And if you check over here now, it say the token will expire in about 2 months. Means we can use this token for 2 months, which is pretty much fine for this video. So let's copy this token, and we will be using this token in our code to read the page. So let's go to the coding section where we will be doing much more fun thing. So just open your Visual Studio, and in my Visual Studio I won't go through each and every code. I won't write all the code, because if I started to do that, the video will be very long and you will be bored. So instead of doing that, I'll just take you through what I have done quickly, so that you can easily write those codes in your own way. So first thing first, you need to have your view. So this is the main view where I am calling my method, the main method to read the service. But let's forget that for now. Let's talk about just the view. So once you read the Facebook feed, then I'm having this some markup to display that token. To display that feed in my own style. You can always design in your own way. The main thing is you need to have that Facebook data. So for that you need to have this class. So I created my own class special for the service, and I have written my main method get Facebook content, and in my method I'm passing the 3 parameters: the page ID, token, and limit. So page ID is my Facebook page ID, and this token is the token that we just generated. And limit is like if you have 100 posts in your Facebook, but you just want to show just 3 of the posts, then you can use this parameter to limit and the number. So once okay, so first before I write this code, you need to install one plugin. So you need to install the one NuGet package. So just go to the tools, NuGet package, and over here you need to install this package. It's called Scribot. So if you search for the Scribot, and if you install your package in your project, like I have already installed in my package, then what you can do is you can call this method. So if you look at the service, this one is using the Scribot. So guys, you can see I'm creating this service using a Scribot, and I'm passing the token. It's the same token that we generated, and these are some of the couple of extra code that you need to write. In the options, you need to create the identifier, which is page ID, which is nothing but the Facebook page ID. And in the fields, you need to define what sort of fields you need. So I need a full picture, permanent link, and you can always check what sort of fields they are through Graph API. So if you click into the Graph API, let's go to my app here, and if you go to Tools, Graph API, so if you submit, you need to submit right. So this is your Facebook page ID, and over here you can have those extra fields that we are using, like full picture. So you can see permanent link, and suppose you just submit, you will see this information, right? So we are actually using the same data in our code to display those things. So don't be confused with this field. So these fields are the same fields that we are using the Graph API, which will give you the the picture, the link for the post, and the created time for the post, etc. So once you have that thing, the next thing is you need to call this method service.post.getPost, and it will give you the response. And if you use response.body.data, it will actually give you the result. So instead of explaining, let's debug it so that you can understand in a better way. So in our view, I'm actually calling this method where I'm passing this token, and I just want to have 3 posts, so I'm just limiting my post to 3. So let's put the debug point over here and let's debug it. So to debug in the Visual Studio, the shortcut is to press Alt Control P and search for W3 WP process over here. So just click refresh. So let's click W3. Why it is not showing? Let me refresh. Yeah, you can see the process, so you just need to attach it. So once you attach it, then you can debug it. So guys, don't be confused. I'm working on my local website and I'm hosting my website in IIS. So instead of just debugging through Visual Studio, I'm attaching the process through Visual Studio to debug it. So once you have attached the process, and if you click F5 to refresh the page, you will see it's over here, the debugging point. So you build the service, and if you go over here, this is the main thing. So if you get the result, if you check the result, you will see there are 3 posts. So if you expand, so you see Happy Father's Day. This is the most recent one that I showed in the beginning of my video. So there are a couple of posts. So once you have those posts, then what I'm doing is I have written my own class social content, and I'm mapping those values in my own class, which is image URL. For full picture, I am mapping it in the image URL. For permanent link, I'm mapping the link. For name, title, and so on. So once you have all those information, I'm adding in this list, Facebook content list. And once you have that list, then the next thing is very easy. You just need to use that data to display the page in your own way. So if you jump into my view, you can see the class where I'm doing some styling. You can do it in your own way. The main thing is you need to have this data, which you already got. So once you have got this data, then let's press F5 to finish this. Then you can easily have your own Facebook module with your Facebook page. See over there. So if you want to limit it to 2 posts, you can always do that. Just limit the number to 2. So go into the Facebook page. I'll just stop the debugging. Just press 2 and refresh the page. So if you refresh the page, you should have the latest 2 posts from your Facebook page. See? So that limit will also help you, like to limit your recent post. And guys, I hope this video makes sense to you, and I hope you like my video. And if you really think that my video is helping you, please give thumbs up to my video, share my video with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. See you. Bye.